Hi, this is Mark from BetterLivingFitness.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can go through a fitness transformation over the next 6 months. We're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and for most of us, it's not safe to go back to the gym right now. Does that mean that love handles and double chins are inevitable? Absolutely not. By the end of this video, you'll know 4 things you need to know to get fit at home. And I'll show you how going through a fitness challenge right now may be exactly the right thing for you. We don't have control of much right now, but we do have control over our own fitness. So let's seize the opportunity and see what we can do to make you more healthy. When COVID-19 first hit, we were all trying to figure out how to get enough toilet paper and canned foods into our house. Now people are asking me, Mark, how do I get rid of my knee pain? How do I lose belly fat? It's time to get serious about our fitness, and we can't let this virus compromise our health and our wellness. So I'm going to tell you exactly how we can do that. But before I do, let me tell you a story about why I'm so passionate about fitness. So I was 19 years old. It was a sunny June day in Michigan, and I fell off a roof. I was running a painting company, power washing a house, walking backwards and forwards across the roof line, and I was in a rush. I had painters who needed me at another site. And all of a sudden, time stops. And I say time stops because I realize as I'm falling through the air, 2 complete thoughts go through my mind. 1, I just walked backwards off the roof. And 2, I can't believe I did that. That was so stupid. This is going to change my life forever. I fell to the ground and I couldn't breathe. I had narrowly missed the concrete corner of the porch, which would have crippled me. I dragged myself across the yard, pour myself over the hood of my truck, just gasping, trying to get air back into me. And I'm not thinking straight. I drive myself to the emergency room, where I laid on a stretcher for a couple of hours. They sent me home with painkillers and muscle relaxants, and told me nothing was broken. I had chronic pain in my back for the next 8 years. It wasn't until I became a personal trainer and learned exercises for the core muscles that I got past that pain. Chronic pain was a roadblock for me, and it took me way too long to get past it. I started Better Living Fitness to help other people get past their fitness roadblocks and speed bumps. So let's talk about how you can stop just getting by and start getting into great shape. There's no need to wake up with aches in your back in the morning, or pain in your knees as you're going downstairs, or to have that extra weight around your midsection. The problem is, there are tons of fitness challenges out there. Some of them good, some of them bad. Most of them are life-consuming. You have to go on painful fasts or do these dangerous cleanses on top of exercising all the time. And sure, you may get good results, but that's not practical right now. Nobody's going to a gym. There are actually 4 things that you need to know to get fit, and you can do it all from the convenience of your home. 1, strength train the right way. Now, people think that strength training is about lifting heavy weights and moving big things around in a gym. It's not. You can get strong just with body weight exercises, and body weight exercises can provide an ideal way to begin your transformation. The bad news is that after age 30, we lose 1% of our body mass every year. And a new study just showed us that that rate of loss of muscle accelerates in your later years of life. The good news is that strength training can get you that muscle back, and it's really the closest thing we have to a fountain of youth. But what's the right way to strength train? Listen, I'll tell you a story and I'll let you in on a secret. When I was in college, I would exercise 5 times a week for an hour or more to try to build and tone my muscles. After college, I didn't have as much time. I ended up cutting back to 3 workouts a week. And I ended up seeing even more gains after college. Your body needs rest and recovery between workouts. As a personal trainer over the last 20 years, I've helped hundreds of people to build their bodies and transform themselves with just 3 strength training workouts a week. Okay, so we've covered the first component of your fitness transformation, strength training done right. Here's the second one, and this is the secret to losing the love handles, the double chin, or just toning up your midsection, and that is cardio. Now, everyone knows what cardio is. It's walking, swimming, biking, running. But today I want to tell you about high-intensity interval training. First of all, there are tons of gurus on the internet who are saying that they're doing high-intensity interval training when they're really doing old-school aerobic exercise. And you better get ready to exercise for a while if you're doing it their way. High-intensity interval training is pushing at an all-out effort, and it is really tough to do by yourself. But with proper coaching, you can do it safely and you can do it right. The problem is, HIIT training can be really hard on your knees, your hips, your lower back. And it's really hard to push yourself at an all-out effort, even for 10 seconds. We all know somebody who's lost a ton of weight working with a personal trainer. Trainers are really good at motivating people to give it their all. And that's what you need to do a HIIT workout properly. The third thing you need to know to get fit at home is don't forget about the small muscles. Have you heard about the supraspinatus? It's this tiny muscle in the back of your shoulder, and people strain it all the time. When you tear your supraspinatus, you can forget about your baseball pitching career because it will be impossibly difficult to lift soup to your mouth. We work with people of all ages, and at 40, you're going to start to need to work those small muscles, especially the muscles of the upper back. So I'm sure we all know a guy who stands like this. And this is horrible for your posture, horrible for your body. It's even hard on digestion. So it's really important that we work the erector muscles of the back that help to keep you in a good upright posture. Now, getting fit at 50 and 60, we're starting to need to work on balance more. And so single leg balance is really key to prevent falls later in life. The fourth component to getting fit at home is to cool down properly by stretching out. Most fitness programs will treat stretching as an afterthought. Maybe it's a quick quad stretch and a calf stretch, and they send you out the door. Your fitness transformation begins by your stretching properly. We want to build strong, flexible muscle that serves you well. And you do that by systematically stretching every muscle that you work in a workout. Plus, the great news is, if you stretch out, you're far less likely to be sore tomorrow when you wake up. To summarize, 1. Do smart strength training 3 times a week for your full body workout. 2. Do cardio that actually helps you lose belly fat, lose your double chin, and lose your love handles. 3. Don't forget about the small muscles. You want to exercise those muscles that really help you in life, like your rotator cuff, your neck, and your spine. And 4. Cool down properly, doing a long stretch routine that actually helps you to be less sore tomorrow. This is how to not have sore muscles after your workout. This brings me to my fitness challenge for you. Hire a personal trainer to design a home-based routine for you. Think that personal training is outside your budget? I'm here to tell you today that actually you can get everything I covered in this video for under $100 a month. That's 3 personal trainer-led strength training sessions per week that also include exercises for your posture, your core, and your balance. Every single workout is different so that you don't get bored. And every workout is live instructed by a personal trainer who is watching your form and correcting you along the way. Plus, every workout ends with a 10-minute stretch cool down so that you get all the benefits of strength training without the soreness the next day. Why wait for the end of the pandemic? Start working on your fitness now, and in 6 months, you can see a massive transformation. "19-year-olds can be so dramatic." You're still here?